Brazil's political crisis deepened on Saturday after federal police arrested former President Jair Bolsonaro in a preemptive operation ordered by the Supreme Court. The arrest came just days before the far-right leader was set to begin his 27-year prison sentence for attempting to overturn the 2022 election results. According to Bolsonaro's aide, Andriele Chirino, police detained the 70-year-old at 6 a.m. From his home in Brasília's upscale Jardim Botânico neighborhood. He was taken directly to the federal police headquarters as authorities released only a brief statement confirming the Supreme Court's request, but withholding his name. Bolsonaro's imprisonment appeared imminent after he exhausted all appeals earlier this month. The Supreme Court had unanimously rejected his latest challenge, clearing the path for him to start serving his sentence as early as next week. He was convicted of 5 crimes, including plotting a coup, leading an armed criminal organization, and attempting to violently abolish democracy. The arrest follows a last-minute push by Bolsonaro's lawyers, who petitioned Justice Alexandre de Moraes to allow him house arrest instead of prison. They argued that recurring intestinal complications stemming from a 2018 stabbing pose a serious, life-threatening risk behind bars. Recent medical reports suggested a sudden medical crisis was not a question of if, but when. Bolsonaro's son, Carlos Bolsonaro, also raised alarm over his father's deteriorating health, saying the former president had been suffering from persistent vomiting and severe hiccups in recent days. The legal team cited the precedent of former President Fernando Collor, who was granted house arrest earlier this year due to age and illness. And here's a quick timeline summarizing the key events, convictions, and court decisions leading up to Bolsonaro's arrest. 2018, Bolsonaro stabbed during campaign. 2019-2022, serves as president of Brazil. Late 2022, accused of plotting a coup after election defeat. Set 2024. Court sentence. Bolsonaro to 27 years. Earlier this month, court unanimously rejects final appeal. Friday, lawyers request house arrest, citing health risks. Friday, São Carlos reports severe vomiting, persistent hiccups. Saturday, 6 a.m., Bolsonaro arrested at home in Brasília. Saturday's arrest marks a dramatic turn for the former leader, once one of Brazil's most influential political figures. Bolsonaro, who has already been under house arrest in a separate case involving alleged appeals for U.S. interference, now faces a historic fall from power as the country's institutions move decisively against him.